how far we know about the vaccines. So today let's discuss about what is vaccines, their types, phases of vaccine development and COVID vaccine progress. Hello everyone, welcome to Biologist. Here we discuss about some facts and some information. And today we are discussing about the vaccines from the basic to the development of the vaccines, specifically of the COVID. So without further delay, let's get started. A vaccine is a substance that helps protect against certain diseases. Vaccine contains dead or weakened version of the microbes or pathogen. It helps immune system recognize and destroy the living microbe during a future infection. Human beings have benefited from the vaccines for more than 2 centuries. The first vaccine produced for smallpox in the 1790s. Millions of lives have been saved and microbes dropped in their tracks before they could have chance to wreak havoc. In short, vaccines represent the single greatest promise of the biomedical disease prevention. A greater than 92% decline in cases and a 99% or greater decline in deaths due to disease prevented by the vaccine recommended before 1980s were shown for the diphtheria, mumps and tetanus. So let's understand about the types of vaccine. There are several different types of vaccines. Each type is designed to teach your immune system how to fight off certain kinds of germs and the serious diseases they cause. When scientists create vaccines, they consider how your immune system responds to the germs, who need to be vaccinated against the germs, the best technology or approach to create the vaccine. So there are four main types of vaccines. First, live attenuated vaccine, second is inactivated vaccine, third is conjugated vaccine, and the fourth is toxoid vaccine. First is live attenuated vaccines. Live vaccines use a weakened form of the germ that causes the disease. Because these vaccines are so similar to the natural infection that they help prevent, they create a strong and a long-lasting immune response. Just one or two doses of the most live vaccines can give you a lifetime protection against the germ and the disease it causes. Live vaccines are used to protect against measles, mumps, rubella, rotavirus, smallpox, chickenpox, and yellow fever. Inactivated vaccines. Inactivated vaccines use the killed version of the germs that causes a disease. Inactivated vaccines usually don't provide immunity as strong as the live vaccines. So, you may need several doses over time in order to get ongoing immunity against the diseases. Inactivated vaccines are used to protect against the hepatitis A, flu, polio, rabies. Conjugated vaccines. Conjugated vaccines use specific pieces of the germ like its protein, sugar, or capsid. Because these vaccines use only specific piece of the germs, they give a very strong immune response that's targeted to the key parts of the germs. These vaccines are used to protect against HIV, hepatitis B, HPV, whooping cough, pneumococcal diseases, and meningococcal diseases. Toxoid vaccines. Toxoid vaccines use a toxin made by the germ that causes a disease. They create immunity to the parts of the germ that causes a disease instead of the germ itself. That means immune response is targeted to the toxin instead of the whole germ. Toxoid vaccines are used to protect against diphtheria, tetanus. Now let's move towards the phases of vaccine development. First is preclinical testing, second is phase 1 safety trials, third is phase 2 expanded trials, fourth is phase 3 efficacy trial, and fifth is approval. Another way to accelerate the vaccine development is to combine phases. Some coronavirus vaccines are now in phase 1 and 2 trials, for example, in which they are tested for the first time on hundreds of people. In preclinical testing, scientists give the vaccine to the animals such as mice or monkeys to see if it produces an immune response. In phase 1 safety trials, scientists give the vaccine to the small number of the people to test the safety and dosage as well as to confirm that it stimulates the immune system. In phase 2 expanded trials, scientists give the vaccine to the hundreds of people split into groups such as children and the elderly to see if the vaccines act differently in them. In phase 3 efficacy trials, scientists give the vaccine to the thousands of people and wait to see how many become infected. In approval, regulators in each country review the trial result and decide whether to approve the vaccine or not. Now let's get updated about the COVID vaccine development. Researchers around the world are developing more than 165 vaccines against the coronavirus, and 27 vaccines are in human trials. Work began in January with the deciphering of the SARS-CoV-2 genome. The first vaccine safety trials in humans started in March. The vaccine, which got the limited approval, is from the Chinese company CanSino Biologics. In May, they published promising results from the phase 1 safety trials, and in July, they reported that their phase 2 trials demonstrated that vaccine produced a strong immune response. The vaccine from the University of Oxford and AstraZeneca is under the combined phase, that is phase 2 and phase 3 trials in England, as well as phase 3 trials in Brazil and South Africa. The project may deliver the emergency vaccine by October. Wuhan Institutes of the Biological Products started their phase 3 trials in July in United Arab Emirates. 15,000 people were scheduled to participate in total. The private Chinese company Sinovac Biotech launched a phase 3 trials in Brazil in July. In June, the company announced that phase 1 and 2 trials on 743 volunteers found no severe adverse effect and produced as immune response. Vaccine under the phase 2 are the German company BioNTech with the Pfizer and the Chinese drug maker Fosun Pharma developed their mRNA vaccine. In July, they posted preliminary results from the phase 1 and 2 trials in US and Germany. Moderna was the first American company to put a vaccine into a human trial. Moderna published promising phase 1 result on July 14. Phase 3 trials are set to begin on July 27, and the company hopes to have vaccine doses ready by early 2021. Indian company Bharat Biotech designed a vaccine called Covaxin based on inactivated form of the coronavirus. Company launched phase 1 and 2 trials in July. Indian vaccine maker Zydus Cadila has started a DNA-based vaccine. On July 3, they announced approval to start the human trials, becoming the second company in India to enter the COVID-19 vaccine race after the Bharat Biotech. Johnson & Johnson developed vaccine for the Ebola and other diseases and now made one for coronavirus. They launched phase 1 and 2 trials in July with the hopes of producing up to the millions of doses in 2021. For more information, check down the description box below. So this was the information for vaccine. I hope this could be useful. So that's all for today. Till then, stay safe, take care, and not forget to share and subscribe.